Hi, I'm Ian Grieve, and this is a short video on PurchaseHQ, one of the GP Elements portals from ISC Software. PurchaseHQ is a fully responsive web portal giving users access to Microsoft Dynamics GP information. Not just give them access to the information, but allowing them to do document entry and workflow approvals. There's three main sections of functionality to PurchaseHQ. The first section is purchasing, which allows us to do document entry, which depending on settings is either entry of purchase requisitions or entry of purchase orders. We can receive goods receipt notes onto the system. And we can also view open orders on the system and the status at which they're at, so we can see where things are up to in the purchasing process. The second part is supplier invoice approvals. And this is a type of approval for payables transactions, which does not use the workflow module of Dynamics GP. It's a simpler approval system which allows users to select who the approval will be when the invoice is entered. But most users these days are using the workflow approvals, and this is using the standard Microsoft Dynamics GP workflow approval. But instead of having to log into GP to do the approval or approve via email, you can log into the web portal. Now, PurchaseHQ is multi-company. So at the top here you can see I can choose between the companies, and this is going to take effect for the purchasing and supply invoice approval sides. So I would select the company I want to put the purchase order into or purchase requisition into, and then I'll go into document entry, drill into that, I can create a new document, or I can recall one which has been created but not yet submitted to GP. And for the approval side, slightly differently, as you can see here for Payables Transaction Approvals, I have 7 tasks pending. And if I drill into there, this will show me all of the tasks I have. Search boxes at the top so I can restrict the data down if I want to. But here we've got the company column, and you can see we have 2 companies listed, Fabricam AA Inc. and Fabricam Inc. So for the approval side, an approval will see all pending approvals for all companies in Microsoft Dynamics GP in one listing. So instead of having to log into GP and toggle between companies to do an approval, I'll get a big long list of emails flooding into my inbox. What I can do is just browse down the list, drill into each one in turn. I can then take the relevant action on there, so I could do complete, or if I'm not yet ready to process that, I can do go back to the list, and just work down the list. And as each one is approved and is no longer with me for action, it will disappear from that list. So as I approve them, they disappear. If anything new is submitted to me, it'll then automatically appear in that listing when the page is refreshed. Okay, so that's a quick overview of PurchaseHQ for you. Thanks for watching.